Let's crack on, shall we?
Alright guys, hope you're well. Been a while, so it's been about 3 months since my last video, so this feels a little bit weird right now. It's always strange coming back to camera after a while. I've been receiving a surprising amount of messages just asking where I am. It's only been 3 months, so hold your horses. I haven't been gone that long. I suppose in YouTube verse it's quite a while, especially considering I was doing a video a day. I suppose you want an explanation as to where I've been. Well, fucking tough. Now, I've not been anywhere, to be honest. Way back, rolling back 3 months to my last video, my last on-camera proper video, you would have been a pickups video and you would have seen a picture of an Xbox One. Originally, I had a break for 2 weeks because I was just glued to that thing. Such a good system. I still really love that console. Surprised me beyond belief how much I like that console. Was not expecting to get into it as much as that. So basically, that took all my time away. I had no time to do YouTube. I eventually got to a point where I felt like I should be making a video again, and then I got tonsillitis. So that wasn't good. That made me feel rough as hell. Obviously you ain't gonna do a video when you got tonsillitis, so that had me out of action for like another 2 weeks. I even had a week off work as well, which is horrible. Just laying there feeling like crap. If you've ever had tonsillitis before, you probably know what I mean. Sorry, my voice is going. That's not because it's still around, it's just because I've not long woke up. Not sure why I'm doing this when I've just woken up, but I watched Pete Snestastic's latest video and I managed to crop up in one of his questions just asking where I was, and that sort of spurred me on to go, shit, yeah, should probably put a video out there explaining that I am still around. So yes, Xbox One a few weeks. Tonsillitis put me off a few more weeks. That's a month of excuses. And after I'd recovered from tonsillitis, I just lost that spark to make videos. I sort of looked back at what I was doing. I did enjoy what I was doing, but in all honesty I wasn't getting great satisfaction out of putting the videos out there. I was enjoying making them, but once they were out there I was sort of forgetting about them. I wasn't getting the feedback that I would like from them, which is fair enough. You don't put out good content, you don't get feedback, so obviously I need to improve on something somewhere. I'm not quite hitting it on the head yet. We'll get there over time. So that just put me into a huge slump, to be honest, and I almost, very nearly, didn't come back. I genuinely thought about closing my channel and just kicking it all in. I think it's very easy to get into that mindset once you've been out of the game for a while. Please ignore the shit stain across my lip. I'm not growing it, I'm just extremely lazy right now. So what's that? Xbox One excuse, tonsillitis excuse, couldn't be arsed excuse. Here we are. Not much has changed, to be honest. I've played nothing but Xbox One. No retro whatsoever. I haven't even touched the 360. It's just been Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One. And I've been playing the old 8-string thing quite a bit since last time as well. So what's happening from here? I do not know, to be honest. At this point in time, I'm still not ready to start putting out regular content. I'm not sure what I want to do right now, or how I'm going to do it, or when I'm going to do it. The only thing I know for sure is that the What's Up Twit videos will continue. What's Up Twit 6 will still be out at some point, hopefully before the end of the year. But having so long off since the last one, we're talking almost 4 months since the last one of those now. There's a lot of shit to cover, and I'm really unsure how to go about it. I want to make slight changes to the way I do that series as well, because those videos started to go on onwards of 2 hours, which is ridiculous. It's like a feature-length blog. Who wants to sit there and watch my ugly mug for 2 hours? You don't. You shouldn't. I hope you don't. Don't do that again. That was just creepy. So that's one series I know is definitely going to be back. Twit's Tastes, that will no doubt be back at some point, but definitely not daily. That absolutely killed me. Doing a daily video was hard work. I put a lot of time into editing some of those as well. Especially the What's Up Twit videos. I sat here like 8 to 10 hours some days just editing the fucking video, which is sad and pathetic. I was hoping that the time would get faster as I got into it, and it did. As I got more and more templates for my edits and whatnot, my editing time got down, but I was still wasting so much time to the point of I wasn't doing anything other than recording and fucking editing, and that's not what I wanted to do at all. That being said, I did enjoy it. Fucking head's fighting with itself with how I feel about this whole situation. But there's a whole lot more I want to do with this channel. I'm just so confused of how to implement it right now. I get ideas all the time, and I obsess over them for a few hours, and then I talk myself out of doing it when I realise how much work's actually got to go into it. So yeah, that's enough of that. I will be coming back, not yet, but hopefully soon. Before the end of the year I will be back again. I've got to sort out a schedule which isn't so strict. I want to put out regular videos, but I don't want to commit to anything. It's right, my mind will split into two eventually and become two people, I'm sure. Oh, so confused. So other than that, not really a lot's been going on. I officially cannot drink anymore until Christmas. I'm now a site support engineer at work, which means I'm now on call 24/7. So I can't risk having a drink, essentially, as I need to drive to work. So that's going to be a bit weird, especially if I do a What's Up Twit video. Doing one of those without a drink is going to be hard to get through. Might be a tad boring as well. Something else I'm getting asked a fair bit at the moment is if there's going to be any Xbox One gameplay videos. It's something I'd love to do. I genuinely would love to do them, but the Xbox One is currently situated out of the man cave. It's in the living room, and I really like it being in there at the moment. It means I can kick back on a couch and play some games. Sometimes it's a little bit hard playing games in the man cave. As for one, I'm away from the missus, which is not good. I do like a company, believe it or not. Like in almost 10 years now, it's really weird. And two, I just sat on an office chair in here, in a really cold room. It gets a little lonely, it's a little bit uncomfortable. It's just not comfortable to play for too long in here. Eventually I will do Xbox One gameplay videos, but what I do need to invest in is an additional Xbox One. No, an additional Xbox One power supply, so I can just physically move the console from between the rooms when I want to record a video. But for the time being, there aren't going to be any of those videos. I need to amass the cash to get an official power pack, and in all honesty I do not know how much they cost right now. I'm sure I'll get hold of one at one point. Pickups videos, will they be back? Yeah, probably. Not for a while. I've picked up 3-4 Xbox One games at the moment, which by my standards isn't enough to warrant a video. You know, I really do want to calm down the picking up, to be honest, because I've got so many games as it is. I don't really need any more. So other than Xbox One games, it's hard to actually pick anything up, because I've got to the point with my collection where anything I do want is costly, and I don't have the spare funds to be buying 200 games at once. I know you all love the pickup videos, which is kind of frustrating for me actually, because they're the easiest videos to make. There's very little effort goes into them. The pickup videos gets the largest response from you, the viewers, which is fine. I can appreciate that, but that's not what I want to be concentrating on my channel anymore. It's not just pickups videos here. They'll continue, but I'm not happy doing those in comparison to my other videos. God, I sound like a bitchy, whiny twat right now. Awful. But that's where I stand. This is dragging on way too long. I wanted to make it short and sweet, no cuts and edits, but oh, look where we are. I think the gist of it is Xbox One took my time, I got ill, I didn't want to do YouTube anymore. I want to do YouTube, I can no longer drink due to work. Fucking frustrating, but the money's good, so can't complain. Xbox One vids, not for a while. Pickups vids, probably not for a while, but they will be back. Kind of annoyed about those. What's Up Twit will be back, not sure how to do it. Other videos, not sure where we stand. I hope that covers everything. I'm going to go get myself another cup of coffee, as my morning one has currently gone cold. Not good. Need me coffee to function. And then I'm probably going to continue recording this. And that's all I'll say on the subject. One quick cut before the video ends. As I was editing, I noticed I didn't actually say this, but if you want to keep in touch with me while I'm away from YouTube, which I don't log into that regularly at the moment, mainly due to Google Plus failing to send notifications when I receive comments and messages and all that. Not good, don't know why it's not doing that. Nothing to do with the settings. Fuck knows. Bug on their end. Fuck you, Google. Usual shite. But if you want to keep in touch with me while I am away from YouTube, you can do so on the old Book of Face. I fucking hate that site, but it functions. So you'll be able to find me at facebook.com/twittheshred. There'll be some sort of link, or at least wording around the screen to point you in the right direction. There you'll just find general chit chat and regular guitar videos, which don't appear on my channel too often, but on Facebook I feel like it's the appropriate medium to post like little shorts here and there of what I'm doing, and it encourages me to keep playing. So yeah, come on over, have fun. So that's it, guys. I'll be back at some point, probably, hopefully soon. Yeah, ambivalence. Cheers, guys. Enjoy.
Like, comment, and subscribe. All that bollocks. You need a footstool for every room you see.